Karen Read retrial catch-up from day 14. These are the highlights. There are videos that you can find on my channel that go more in depth. I'm just going to be giving you the highlights. The first one is that we found out that Michael Proctor accessed John O'Keefe's phone before it was getting processed and put into evidence. It was never put in a faraway bag to block incoming signals, and he looked through the ring footage. We also found out that Sergeant Buchanan, after all the distasteful text about calling Karen Read the C word, calling her the R slur, and said he was looking for nudes on her phone, after the first trial, still gave Proctor a review of exceptional rating for his professionalism. We looked at a bunch of texts between John O'Keefe and Karen Read and Brian Higgins, and it seems that the prosecution is not going to, based on how everyone's treating this, that Brian Higgins, a potential third-party culprit, and Trooper Proctor, because he was fired and it throws a mess into everything, are not going to be called by the Commonwealth, because they also introduced evidence that Trooper Proctor had found by himself and labeled, which were the additional pieces of taillight that were found at 34 Fairview a week plus later. We also found out that Sergeant Buchanan just took Proctor at his word when he was asked about his relations between the Alberts and himself, and it seems that he not only downplayed in the last trial his closeness to the Albert family, going to weddings, letting his children be babysat by them, etc., that Sergeant Buchanan knew there was something and didn't look any further into it. There was a voir dire, a mini interview about those relation things, and the judge ended up keeping all of that out. And the last big thing that happened was that we had the Sallyport video introduced, which was introduced with Proctor last time. And we also got new video footage that was never seen because it was never revealed by the Commonwealth prior to this, of Brian Higgins at 1:30 roughly in the morning, between 1:30 and 1:45 in the morning, at Canton PD at the Sallyport, and you can see him in multiple angles on his cell phone. A time when he said that he went home and that he was not calling anybody, and he said that he may have made a butt dial, but he didn't talk to anybody. But now we have video of him at that time on the phone records, on the phone for a little bit, talking to somebody. Don't know who it was, but he's clearly on the phone and not just doing a butt dial. He was also in the parking lot just turning on and opening cars, but only one car actually got moved, which was his excuse from last time. Let's see what happens.